Good day, everybody. Good day. As you can see, the title of this live, this Notions at Noon segment is called Appreciation. And first and foremost, I want to thank you and appreciate you all for coming in on the live today. And if you're a subscriber to this channel, I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, all of the above. Hi, Charity. Um, I'm talking about appreciation because that's what's on my mind at the moment because of my day yesterday, or my afternoon, I should say. I I often like to go with my husband when I have the time and I can to do some of the jobs that he does. He has a landscaping slash land preparation business and things like that I help with a whole lot. But I like to actually go with him because I like, just for him to know that that I am engaged and I'm involved and I want to see what it is he does on a daily basis, the ins and out of it, right? And I like to learn, to be honest with you. I like to learn new things for the most part. But I went with him on one of these jobs yesterday. All right. And of course, on the heels of the storm and everything like that, this was a snow removal job. So with all of that being said, first and foremost, he had to attach the trailer to his truck, okay? And after that, we had to go and get the skid steer, all right, from where it was parked. After that, we got on the road to head to the destination. We caught a flat tire. So, needless to say, we never made it to the destination, but in the process of it all, we caught a flat tire on the trailer. We had to call a friend. We waited almost 2 hours for that friend to come bring us a spare because we did not have a spare for the trailer. And just throughout all of that, we're on the phone, we're talking back and forth to each other, communicating. And it was just a long process, with that being said. So to watch this man go through all of these steps and for it to be that cold outside, his tooth has been aching him for about a month now. So he's going back and forth to the dentist. And for him to weather all of that, being one of the coldest days of the year, we just had a snowstorm, and he's still striving to pursue his business, and going through the pain of the tooth, being outside in the cold, having to wait, having to be patient, seeing that things aren't going right, not making it to the appointment or to the project at all. It just gave me a really deep and great appreciation for my husband yesterday. And the main point of this video is to say to y'all, if you have people in your life that you truly love or that are beneficial to you, show them appreciation. Appreciation is not money. Appreciation is not things. Appreciation is truly understanding them and what they do, and understanding their passion, and you taking part in that passion. Because there are so many things that money just can't buy. Just a simple thank you, just a simple I appreciate you, just a simple I see you makes such a great deal. And you want to say these things to your children as well, because of course we do more for our children than they technically do for us, but children need to hear that, because that's what's going to allow them to function better in life. So show any and everybody appreciation. Even the people that come in our life with ill will, there's still you don't want to verbalize your appreciation to them unless you just want to, but there's still a benefit you get from even the people that are evil and come into our lives with ill intent, because they're teaching you what not to accept. They're teaching you the signs to look for when evil people in the future come into your life and try to wreak havoc. So in everything, there's a level of appreciation, because life is a journey. All right. It's a journey that we're supposed to learn from. And if we do not learn from the events that happen in our life, if we do not appreciate the people that are in our life, they're either going to be removed or those events, those bad events are going to continue to happen. All right. Hi, Mr. Meaner. How are you? Period. Okay. But yeah, that's basically my spiel today. Just show appreciation for and show enthusiasm, sorry, and interest in what the people closest to you are actually doing. Okay, that goes for your spouse, your friends, your children, all of that. Actually show that you're engaged, that you want to hear about what it is that they're doing. All right. And the end part of this is, hi Elif, how are you today? From Turkey. Hey, hey, how are you in Turkey? The last part of what I want to say is basically a cliche. You hear it all the time, and it is, you do not know what people are truly going through unless you walk in their shoes. You don't know. You think you know by looking on the outside, looking in. Sometimes people make life look really easy, and they might be going through pure hell. So just take your time with people, be patient, and truly try to get an understanding of what they may be going through. Try to get an understanding of what their life is like day in and day out, even if it doesn't look like they're doing a whole lot. Just getting up and getting through the day requires a whole lot out of all of us. Just waking up is a blessing and a grace. So that's a feat. And getting to work, out in traffic, dealing with other people that aren't paying attention, all these different things. The food we eat, we're dependent on other people to make sure that it's safe and prepared properly. The water we drink, all of these things. So we just have to show a level of appreciation for everything and for everyone around us. So that's basically my spiel today. If you all don't have any other questions or comments. Hey, sorry guys, my phone went hot. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you all don't have any other questions or comments for me, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But yes, appreciation makes a great difference. It goes a long way. And appreciate any and everything that's in your life. All right. So with that being said, thank you for watching my Notions at Noon segment on appreciation. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Go and look at some of my podcasts, my playlists, look at some of my older videos as well. And stay tuned for future videos to come. I will be doing a lot of Black history in the coming month. February is not the end all be all to Black history. I celebrate it every and all days. However, I am going to put exponential focus on it for the short month of February, just because. Yeah, you like chocolate? Good for you. Good for you. Appreciate it then. Appreciate it. Speaking of chocolate, a lot of it comes. Never mind. You all be blessed, and thank you all for watching.